Yo, what's going on, family? It's the real Kyle Lamar. I come to you today from the office. I am doing a little Zoom recording because I got a message I want to put out there. It seems to be like a sequence of events that are happening over and over and over. I'm reading from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau website that specifically states on what you can do if you feel like a lender has discriminated against you. And the best way to explain this is just to show you exactly what they wrote in this article. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen real quick. We're gonna get right into it. Okay, share. All right, so you guys should be able to see my screen right now. And this is what is going on. This article is posted October 12th, 2023, which right now it's November 21st. This was literally just a couple of days ago. I mean, less than a month ago. And they're showing you what you can do if you feel like you've been discriminated, but they don't go into detail on every single little thing. And this is what makes it really annoying for the consumer. Okay. All right, let's just look at what they say here. It says, if you believe a lender discriminated against you, you can submit a complaint to the Federal Trade Commission. It gives you a hyperlink, or with the CFPB online, or by calling. You can call in, or you can also complain with the State Attorney General or the State Consumer Protection Office. That's usually with your state. And if you're in the military, you can use the JAG link right here. But it specifically states right here, under the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, it is illegal for a creditor or lender to discriminate against you based on a number of factors. What factors are they? They list them right here. These factors include race, color, religion, national origin, sex, marital status, age, receiving income from public assistance programs, and then the very last one they list at the very bottom is exercising in good faith a right under the Consumer Protection Act, which includes consumer protecting laws relating to credit. And everybody knows, if you follow my page, what credit means at this point. So since they listed those, they are going to further give you detail on each one, okay? But they're forgetting one, and we'll get into that. All right, so right here it says, this means that a creditor may not use any of the factors listed above as reason to refuse you credit if you qualify for it, if you qualify for it, discourage you from applying for credit, provide you with credit on terms that are different from the terms given to someone else who is in a similar situation as yours, such as having similar credit scores. Boy, I can't believe they put that in there. Close your existing account. Close your existing account. If any of you have ever had a credit account closed, this is discrimination. My God, these people, I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Marital status. If you're applying for a loan in your own name, a creditor may not deny you based on your marital status, okay? Your spouse, your former spouse, it goes into it. Talks about alimony, child support, and all that stuff. They should not discriminate just because you have those. Sex or gender, Mr., Mrs., whatever you identify as, whatever, they're not supposed to straight up. You can even identify as a credit-worthy individual. They can't discriminate against you. Citizenship or national origin, okay? It goes into there. Was that even up there? National origin. Income from alimony or child support. Income from public assistance programs. You are entitled to receive information about negative. What about the one that really matters, guys? What about the one that really matters? What about the last one? Right here. Exercising in good faith. A right under a right, guys. Faith. A right under the Consumer Credit Protection Act. All right. We're going to go to Legal Institute or Legal Information Institute right here. Now, if you scroll down, when you're on the website, this is public information. This is for everybody to go look, do your research. Being behind the law and, you know, understanding or not having an understanding is no excuse. Okay, it's right here for you to go and check it out. So what do we want to look? It gives you a learn about. Okay, you can literally consumer protection laws. This right here tells you where it falls under. Everything we do in all caps right here is called commerce. So if you go look at it right there, commerce, boom, look at it. Everything, Federal Trade Commission, here they are. Let's go back real quick. All right, so United States Code, we're going to be under commerce and trade because that's what we do. And then we're going to go right here. Chapter 41, Consumer Credit Protection, protection of the consumer credit. There you go. Now, what I say? Equal Credit Opportunity Act. Isn't that what this said? Under the Consumer Credit Protection Act. Credit Protection Act. All these subchapters are a part of the Credit Protection Act. So we need to go to equal credit because that's what we're talking about. And the very first one you come to is the scope of what this is going to be about. Scope of prohibition. The very first one, it shall be unlawful for any creditor to discriminate against any applicant with respect to any credit transaction. My boy, is that under this section? Any credit transaction isn't applying for credit, a credit transaction? Aren't you giving your social security number over, your credit card number to obtain money, right? Isn't that a exercise of credit transaction? It's right here. Subsection 3 of Section A. Because the applicant has in good faith exercised any right under this chapter. What chapter are we in, guys? Chapter 41. What is that? That's the Consumer Protection Act. Anything here. Now you mean to tell me that equal credit, if I don't care if you got an 800 credit score and somebody else got a 400 credit score. That's not right to be discriminating because they don't have the same circumstances that you may have in life. They probably got set up differently than you, but you should have the equal opportunity to pursue the same exact interest rate, the same credit. If not, that's discrimination, my boy. Now, if I'm going for applying for credit and you're trying to sit here and tell me that you're discriminating against me because of me exercising in good faith a credit transaction with you, and you're trying to deny me credit because of what is on my credit report, which is a credit transaction, nah, my boy, that's discrimination. We can't have that. Remember, y'all, no one above you.